Welcome to this week's Leader Psych with Anton Guinea. Team, such a big topic this week, such a big topic. One major thing when it comes to the science of connection. So important for leaders. Know your hands. What a weird thing to say. Know what you're doing. Know what your hands are saying about you when you're talking. See, body language is really important in connection because it actually tells people how you're thinking and feeling. Now, the trick with hands, and a couple of weeks ago we did the steeple gesture, really important. This week, it's about being open with your hands. So we have a default position with our hands. Not many people have thought about this. So we have a default position. Some people have very open upward palms. Some people talk to us with very downward palms. So it's all about... Now, strangely enough, your body language drives your emotional state, and your emotional state drives your body language. So if you're doing this all the time, you're actually either pushing people away, putting them down. The third one is this. Some people really talk like... And no one likes to be talked to. Well, I certainly don't. Now, the thing about hands is that this is a really vulnerable part of our body. So we're showing vulnerability and we're showing openness when we open our hands up. But not only that, open hand gesture has been shown to be very welcoming. So it's like I'm doing now. It's like I'm bringing people into the circle. It's nearly like a hug. So when you're talking to people, team, especially if you're trying as a leader to connect, think about what your hands are saying, and always think about being open to ideas or to discussion or to opinions or just to connection. Because there's people in your out group and there's people in your in group. And the idea is to actually help people in your out group get into your in group. And the way that you do that as a leader is to be connected, is to open the door for those people to come in and be with you on the journey. And for you to bring them along on the journey. Notice that I went from my right to my left. As you're looking at this, it's your left to right. Most of the time, people's history is their left, their right. So I go this way, bring them on the journey. We might actually unpack that bit of body language in future videos. But for the moment though, open part. Know where your hands are. Know what your style is with your hands. And try to always have an open hand gesture because it's welcoming. See you next week on Leadership Psych.